the experience that you gained from being on Warp Tour, because it's something that you have to experience to be able to do it, because it really I don't really know that it could happen in any other country, because the way that it works is, you drive to a spot and they set this thing up and it happens that day, and then you get up and you drive to the next place and they set it up and you get up and you do it, and it's, everybody's driving themselves, and you know we call it, when you join the military here, you go to what's called boot camp. And we consider that, sort of punk rock boot camp. You sort of go in there and you're earning your stripes, so to speak. And, you really learn who you are as a band, as a musician, but as a human. And, you're right out there with the fans, and there's no hiding. You're selling your own merch. It's a beating, but it was so fulfilling. And it's one of those things where we did so many of them. I think we did 9 of the Warp Tours, and you know that's a badge of honor. To not only to up and coming bands, but to bands that have been around for a long time. When you can say, oh yeah, we did 9 Warp Tours. What? Oh my God, that's amazing. And so but some of the best times in the world, because the thing would be over by like 7 o'clock, and you wouldn't roll till 2 o'clock in the morning, and so most of your day you're just hanging out with your buddies, and you set up a tent by your bus, and we had a grill. We cook out and have some beers and some whiskey, and just made lifelong friends out there. And so big deal for our band, and for fans as well.